I think this goes really well with what Morgan's question was. Do you believe the way we dress affects the way we think?
Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. No.
So
it's not my turn yet. I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna wait.
No, now I have a question for you. So, do you think if you dress for success for an exam in college, that makes you think better?
My oldest sister always told me, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And that stuck with me. And honestly, if I want something, you gotta want it, but not only want it, but you gotta be it.
Yeah, I have
so,
heard that.
If I'm wearing
scrubs,
I'm going to the beach and I'm dressing in my short, my booty shorts. Not really, because I ain't having my booty hanging out. But if I'm dressed for the beach and I'm just kind of walking around, I'm about to show up into work, or just not care, someone's gonna look at that and be like, that's not who I want to work
hire
for me. I don't want, or not even just for work, but also, I mean, dress how you want to be who you want to be, but if I'm going to meet my boyfriend's parents for the first time, I'm gonna dress how I would want them to see me and respect me and want me to be with their son.
Right.
Versus where it's I don't care, I'm gonna dress how I want to dress, this is who I am, I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress, but be conscious of
be honest about it.
Yeah. I have heard dress how you want to dress, that phrase that you dress who you want to be or whatever. For example, say you have a role model, or say you a fashion blogger or whatever. Their posts every time on Instagram or anytime they're interviewed, whatever, they look good. Yep. And so it's if that's who your role model is, that's who you want to be. If you want people to take you seriously, not saying that they should not, they should feel some type of way about, you wearing booty shorts or a tank top. But I'm just saying, if you want to look a certain way and attract a certain audience, then I think sometimes that has to do with how you're dressed,
Because there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
I also think people look at you differently whenever you're dressed a certain way. If you're very, prepared and well-dressed, as if you were, dressed like a bum.
Yeah.
You really? So...
Oh, sometimes I get self-conscious sometimes, not gonna lie, when I'm wearing, my ripped-up jeans and, a crop top, and I'm going somewhere where there's gonna be, a lot of other people, but
more so when in the career or direction that you want to go, if you were really just wants to go to med school, and if people saw her in a, I don't know,
her
let's say
her
that
chest,
I'm working.
Yeah.
So I have 2 jobs. I work at MUSC, and then I also work as a bartender on the side. So let's say that I'm at the bar dressing promiscuous, and I can't do that because you're having talks with people who you can network with while you're working at the bar. So I've had multiple conversations about wanting to go to med school and my future and all this other stuff with random customers who have either done what I want to do or who are just supporting me because they're we can tell that this isn't something that you want to do forever. We can tell that you're intelligent and that you're going far, and we're just by staring at you and watching the way that you work. And so I feel it does affect the way that you think. It affects the way that people think about you, and it also affects the way that you think about yourself. And so it's just like Morgan said, you could dress however you want. I dress however I want. I express the way I am, but I also make sure that I'm somewhat modest about it.
Yeah.
Because another thing is how would your future husband feel if you're just dressing however you want out there? That's not being respectful to your husband. It's not being respectful to your morals and your values, and just certain things need to be kept private.
I feel people also treat you differently the way you look.
Yeah.
If you look you're worth $1 million and you're very sophisticated and well dressed, and they're gonna treat you as so.
Right.
As in, if you look like you just woke up from hibernating or something.
Yeah. I agree.
Me right now, I just crawl out.
They're not gonna pay much attention to you.
I agree. Yeah. You attract what you What's the saying? It's like you attract what you
put out,
what you are, or what you put out.
I don't know the saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like you attract what you put out.
When Madeline was younger, like when she was in like middle school, high school-ish, she would we would just be going to the grocery store, and she would have like these kind of clothes on, but like her hair would be done and her makeup would be done. I'm like, why are you always like doing your like makeup and hair? And she's like, you never know who you're gonna meet.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how I look.
You never
but
know.
like I put the effort in to do my hair and my makeup, no matter if I have shorts and a sweatshirt or t-shirt on. Like, no matter what I look like, I still like am like together.
Yeah.
I think that was more for like a guy thing though. Like, even though she would be like, never know who you're gonna meet. Like, she would always say she's like, I could meet my future husband.
Yeah.
The grocery
But true.
store.
I mean, you don't want.
So mad.
You are who you attract. So you don't want to look a certain way, and then you only attract these
Right.
guys who don't care about their appearance. And this question says, do you believe in soulmates? So
Oh my god,
I
I
feel
was
like
gonna write that, but I was like, no. it's
yeah.
not.
Who? I don't know who.
You
Oh, I think I put
you
this in
picked?
there.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna say yes, I do believe in it, and then it goes. Some people are like, "Do you believe that you can have more than one?" So I'm just gonna say that yes, I do believe in soulmates. I really do, like in a spiritual sense. Like I do believe that there's one person that like God put here on this earth that you're supposed to end up with and have a family with and be with, and just your souls like connect. And then I'm gonna add like the second part to it. Do you believe that you can have more than one soulmate? And at first I didn't agree with this. I was like, no, there's only one person out there in the world, only one person you're meant to be with. But I do feel like you do come in contact with different people.
Yeah.
And yeah, like there's different seasons. So I do think maybe in like one season or one time that you do like build a connection with someone, maybe you're not supposed to end up with them forever, but I do maybe believe that there might be more than one soulmate. But I do believe that in like the grand design, the plan, the ultimate plan, I think there's one person for everyone out there in the world, and you just have to find that person.
But I also feel
Yeah,
like you can have soulmates for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't have to be the person that you're supposed to end up with. Like, you connect deeply for a specific purpose. And, you know, I mean, sometimes the person that you fall in love with won't fulfill that purpose. I mean, does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. I was gonna say
And I
that.
actually talked to my therapist about that, like 2 weeks ago. She, like, randomly brought that up, and I was just like, oh, you know, that's, like, you could be super close friends with someone, and that could be, like, your soulmate in a friendship way.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to be
romantically. Yeah, I have heard that.
I was going to say that because I watched the show.
90 Day Fiance.
Bringing all these shows. No. It was a show where there was like, it was this fortune teller that read this girl's future, and they were like, oh, one guy is going to be your soulmate and one guy is going to be your husband.
Oh,
so, like,
that would have been like...
Yeah, so that, I mean, it, like, I believe that you can have more than one soulmates, yeah, because one person, not necessarily, you know, he's the one, but you might have a deep connection that he's in, like, he came into your life for a certain reason, but the one person that you truly are meant to be with is,
somebody
like,
different.
Is somebody different, so, yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that's hard, though. I want my soulmate to be my... one that I
you can
end
still
up
be soulmates with
well,
that
like,
person.
he can still be your soulmate. Like, you know, you guys can be like, Ashley, you might be my soulmate, but then, you know, like, Parchment over there. Edit this out, please. Edit this out, please. Parchment over there could also be my soulmate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan, what do you...
Yeah, I think there is such thing as a soulmate. I just don't believe that it's, like, completely natural. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, like, you have your soulmate, like, it's natural, like, you don't have to work at it at all, like, you love them, you have that connection, and, like, everything's just, like, breezy. But I feel like even though you do have that soulmate, there are things, like, you still gotta, like, work out. Because, like, I mean, if you do have, like, multiple soulmates, and then you find the one that's, like, the one you're supposed to marry, they're not gonna be your soulmate in, like, 40 years after being married. Like, you're gonna have to, like, work with each other, but you're only gonna like get that soulmate feeling and vibe and everything if you like put that into
work
it. Yeah.
See, I was thinking
like it's there, but you have to like work added, I guess, to like kind of keep it there.
See, I was thinking like
It's a little,
soulmate
like-
was just something that was like, I'm born. Like, I have
And you're
this
born
aura,
and
and then
meant
that
to be.
person somewhere in the world has this certain thing, and then we're soulmates.
No, same. And I thought about it
And
that way
then-
too. But
yeah.
then, like,
Maybe
you,
it's like
there's,
connecting.
yeah, but then
See,
there's
I
so
think
much
it's-
more.
There's more
like,
into
there's
it,
more
like-
the
to it.
connection, like, yeah, you have
Yeah.
that immediate connection that's
Yeah.
your soulmate, but like, then what?
I feel
You've
like
got,
all
there's
these
like
questions is,
more
like-
to it. Like you've gotta like
Yeah.
Work towards
there's
it.
gotta be more
Agreed.
to it than just we have that connection. I feel it. I
Yeah.
feel it. He's my soulmate.
Connections
Okay, well, what are
die.
you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Like, are you still? Oh, it's my soulmate. And like, 30 years, like
Yeah.
20 years, like you've gotta like keep
Sure.
it.
Gotta keep, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Liz. Should we answer
Oh
all
no!
questions?
Although everyone's like soulmate is out there, and everyone's like the one is out there too.
You can think it's the
Although-
one, but then you have this one come in, and then like
Maybe that's
Hey,
the
that's
one.
the
He's
one,
the
not the
two.
one you think.
He's the two.
I just
Yeah.
think
Should
it's
we-
hard to like
should
put a
we
label
answer
on
all?
soulmate because you
I
really
don't know.
don't
What's
know.
up to
That's
you?
okay, all the time.
All of
If
it.
we keep talking like this, then yeah, that's gonna take a long
Oh,
time.
So I don't know if I had all
Which
of
celeb?
Oh, nice. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens when it gets to justice. and
Which
shit.
celeb would you want as your other BFF and why?
Oh, this could be a quick question.
So as your other best friend forever?
Not, yeah, forever. But like your other best friend other than us.
I don't know.
I
Only
would
who I would marry.
pick. This is so hard.
Who would you want to be your BFF though?
Not Jimin,
my
because
B-
you're gonna marry him.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Jimin, but I would. This is so hard though because it would either be Kim Namjoon, it would either be RM, or Hoseok, or J-Hope because they have such an amazing personality, and you guys should definitely go search them up because that's my answer.
All right.
Next.
Bretman Rock for obvious reasons because who wouldn't want to be his BFF? Like, why would you not want to? No, but honestly, like, other than that, like, I think it'd be fun to be friends with him. It'd probably
Yeah.
get kind of old because
You think so?
The celeb life, so.
I think it would be.
I don't think it would ever get old with RM and J-Hope. Never.
Honestly, I don't. I
Never.
think it'd be fun.
Oh, you
A
saying it would never be
BFF?
old, or you saying it would get
I
old?
don't know, because you see, it's hard. Like, I say him because, like, his videos and stuff, that's like, those are his videos. That's not probably
Yeah.
how he is, like, 24/7.
He talks
So,
about
like,
how he's not really like that. Like, he talks
Yeah.
about how he's kind of shy and introverted, so I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if they're my BFF, though, like, we're going to be real with each other, and, like, that's... It's going to be like that all the time, whether you want on camera or off camera. Like,
True.
For real.
Yeah. I think it'd be really funny and fun to, like... It would never be, like, a dull moment, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I say him.
I don't really know who I'd be BFFs with. I know who I'd marry.
Who
would you
would you
marry,
marry?
Channing Tatum can put a ring on it.
Lord.
John Legend.
Oh, shit.
Lord have mercy. All
John
right.
Legend?
John
Oh, yeah.
Legend.
Next question.
John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, they're
hashtag
cute.
Oh, but I
Let's
love
see.
him.
I think.
Lord have mercy. Jesus forgive me.
It gotta be somebody.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, because that's somebody that I would want to date, not like be friends with. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
true,
who's my
true,
friend
true,
too. I somebody, like, it doesn't have to be Beyonce, but somebody on Beyonce's success status.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Nah, not Rihanna. But
Well,
somebody like that
I love
because
Rihanna.
honestly,
They
I
go
was
screw me
thinking,
over.
yeah, they don't screw me over. I want
Are you gonna
somebody.
be the new Jordans?
No, I just want somebody who can help kind of boost my career, but I don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna be best friends
So
with them, so
I'm
I don't want
mentor.
them to be like. I don't want to. I'm not gonna use them or nothing. Like,
Paris Hilton.
but I want somebody to
No,
give me
she
tools.
old.
Like, I want somebody to like coach me, somebody to help me with marketing myself and like help me with my finances. Like somebody who's like good, like successful.
Selena Gomez.
I
Ariana
know
Grande.
Demi Lovato. She's
I
my
like Demi
BFF.
Lovato.
I love Demi.
I like Demi.
Demi's
But,
amazing.
probably
And
not
she's
Demi.
so real. Like if you
Ariana
think about
Grande.
it, like on
I
her
like
social
Ariana,
media,
but probably
she's
not
so
Ariana.
real.
You know what? I would be
Oh.
best friends with Hailey Bieber.
Oh, what is that one girl that
I
was
really
she was
do
in?
like Hailey Bieber. I feel like
she
of
was-
all like them supermodels and
she's
stuff, like,
like
she is
pretty
like
and all. And she was
might have
in
another
the
side to
Karate
her, but I
Kid
feel like
with
she's
Jackie
like
Chan. She was
real
the
and,
mom.
like, natural and like.
Oh gosh, why can't I think of her name?
Demi.
Yes.
She was in Karate?
Yeah, she was in Karate.
All right, I'm choosing Taraji.
Alright.
Oh, I love her.
Because I feel like
I love her too.
she's real,
Yes.
honest, she's a good actress, and
I
she's
changed
successful.
mine up to Hailey Bieber.
I changed mine to Demi Lovato.
I keep mine because
Yes.
She loyal.
She loyal.
She loyal. We
All right.
ain't loyal.
That's not your turn.
What? Oh Lord, this is gonna be a long one.
What is it?
What is it?
What are your thoughts on life post quarantine?
Oh.
All right.
I
Post-quarantine, I feel like South Carolina never even had quarantine.
I know. Yeah.
I feel like people are idiots, and this is gonna spike again.
why I
So,
chose this question.
While you're open,
Rose?
make money and save money. Don't be foolish and spend it on everything. Because
Right.
when this comes back around, you spend
gonna
all
be
your money,
broke.
you got excited, you got a job, all of this. Sit on it. Just sit on it and wait.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you ain't learned your lesson the first time, you
Exactly.
gonna be double broke the next time.
And it's good to stay inside, but it's also to
You need to get
not be
outside.
afraid
Get some sunshine.
and get out in some sunshine because you need that vitamin D.
Yeah.
That sunlight. You need your vitamins. You need to take multivitamins.
Yeah.
All your
A, B, C, D,
vitamins.
F, and
You need to drink your
G.
orange
Endorphins.
juice.
Yeah.
You need to build up your immune system.
Yeah.
Immune system. Get some
Hey,
germs.
get
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 out of
some
your comfort
germs.
zone.
Yeah.
Get the good germs though.
Yeah.
Mic drop. That's all I got.
So, I mean, there's no regulations. I've already been to places and noticed like there's no regulations,
Yup.
and it's like
Oh, I can't tell you how many
restaurants.
places I've been to
So,
regulation.
I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I honestly think this was here before they even noticed it.
Yup.
I'm pretty sure I had this back in January
A
when the
lot of people
doctors
think they did.
literally could not figure out what was going on with me, and I felt like I was dying. It was
Yeah.
god awful. They're like, oh, it's just an upper respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Sway where? Like where sway? Come on. So I feel like America's screwed. They had opportunities to kind of like get this underway before it even hit America. But I mean, we're doing the best we can
With what we
know and what we have.
Yeah. I'm just not sure what's gonna happen to like all these businesses that close down.
Yeah.
And if it happens again, worse,
Small business.
then I'm like, what? I mean, can we afford to close down again? Like shut down? Or are we just gonna still be up and running, but just more cautious? Like I just...
You guys were
Don't
saying
know.
there's supposed to be another wave.
Yeah.
Some
Like,
people think there's
Yeah.
like, and everything's
Yeah.
open now.
And
So
and like,
it's
I don't know when flu season normally starts, but they're like with the flu season coming back around and
I
then
think
we
this
had
coming
a
back
flu
around
I
is
think
gonna be
flu
coronavirus
season
went
is
over.
all around,
hurricane
to be
season.
honest.
We're coming up on
Oh,
hurricane
we're screwed.
season.
And like we're already
Yeah.
getting the freaking hurricane weather.
I think-
and they're predicting
I
the
don't
most
know.
hurricanes this year out of any other year. So like
I just don't know what's gonna
2020
happen.
It is honestly, it's very sad because like we really want to get back to our regular lives.
Yeah, normal.
never gonna happen.
Normal,
Whatever.
regular
Yeah.
lives, but we don't really know when that's going to happen.
What
No.
is
I
our
feel like
new
it's
life?
What
also
is
a lot
right.
different when like you have a job and it's not like going anywhere. Like I feel like it's hard to see.
Oh,
Because
I
a
get
lot
what
of
you're
people
saying.
you see on the news are freaking out. It's like, we're closing and we don't have money and we have to support this. It's like, we don't have, like, we have bills to pay, but we don't have other people to support. Like, it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, we have jobs. We have, like, secured jobs. It's, like, not like
but even when
we
you
have, like,
think
other outcomes. It's, like, when you
Yeah,
least expect
you don't
it
know.
is when it's...
you do, because what kind of took me for a shock with MUSC, like if you would have talked to me at the beginning of this, I'd have been like, I have a secure job, like I'm not worried, it's all good, like they need us for COVID. And then they had this thing where it's like, y'all, budget cut.
They
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
so many people
900 people got laid off out of
Yep.
nowhere. Like
Same.
it literally happened in a weekend. Like we were told in one day. And then if you saved, you got a 15% pay cut. So like you were
There's-
screwed.
I'm thinking
I was
about
just
all the
like,
other people who don't have secure jobs. Last question, Justice. Make it good. Make it good. If it ain't good, put it back in the box.
Yeah,
put it back
we
in the
don't
thing.
get
Throw it
Throw
away.
it away.
If money was no object, what would you buy?
Throw it away.
Put it back in the thing. We'll reconvene another time. Justice, these are probably good questions.
If you won the lottery, would you keep your current profession?
Okay, that's a good one. Would you?
No.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait, are we? I like that one.
It's not an elaborate question. I would just answer yes or no.
Wait. Oh my gosh, who was your very first crush ever? Like kindergarten. I know mine.
Okay, do we want to do this?
Let's do that one.
I know mine, but I'm probably gonna bleep it out because he's still living and thriving. And
I know mine. Like I know how he looks, but I don't remember his name.
Oh, well, you go have to describe him, I guess.
Okay.
Kindergarten way.
It was preschool.
Dang, no,
Like,
I'm like,
Yeah, mine was preschool too. His name was Logan.
It was
His
either
best friend's name was Burdell. And I never hung out with
my
Logan,
guy,
I hung out with
which I don't know if I
Burdell,
ever told you about this guy, but I think my first crush was. Y'all ever heard that name?
I
Y'all ever heard that name?
I think he's my Facebook friend. So.
Yes, that was my first crush.
What's he look like now? What's he look like now? Should we do that? Like,
I don't know his name.
How about, should we hold up a picture? Y'all got a picture of the person? I can hold up.
I don't have a picture.
I just showed y'all
I'll
how he
have
looked. Listen, he's not. I don't think he. I think he could do better now, but.
I think mine was either preschool or kindergarten, but I think his name started with an E. I want to say Edwin, but I might be wrong.
oh my gosh, there's an bleep this out. And he's real cute, and he's single, and he's super sweet.
Let me see a picture.
Yeah,
But he was Asian. That's all I can say. He's Asian.
It was always meant to be Liz.
I know. I really do think that.
Now, one thing I would say, guys, which I don't know, well, you probably know this, but Dean went to my elementary school.
He was my first crush.
And he was my first crush in first grade.
Yeah.
Well, it was 3 of them now. It was Dean. It was this boy named.
Where he's at?
I don't know.
Or his name.
Dean always had that haircut, the little hair.
We were
Just
like,
Go like that. Yeah.
our
He always had
families
that
were
haircut.
like, wait, I can't see.
Let me see.
I don't know. I need a better picture of his face.
That's my sister's. I know him. I grew up with him.
Really?
Liz, we gotta end
end
the video.
Oh, I thought you were done.
Man, I'm gonna have so many bleepers. Alright, let's end the video. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in to this
You ready?
Sipping on Serious
Renegade,
Thoughts.
renegade.
Because we had some serious
Woo,
thoughts.
we had some serious thoughts. I hope you liked the discussion.
We should renegade out. How do you renegade?
Alright, let's renegade out.
Asha knows.
Renegade. No, Liz, you gotta go
Renegade.
that way. I have to go that way. So
Renegade.
what do. Come on, everybody.
Renegade.
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 Renegade. Alright, and see you next time.
Better go get them.
Yo, oh my gosh. Morgan, I didn't know that. Okay, we should plan a girls trip to Australia.
I'm down.
Okay, we said girls trip by the end of the year, didn't we?
We
I
got
think
to
we're
really
doing a
go.
trip to
Or-
Colorado,
Girl, how is-
right?
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like
wait, oh, I
we
thought
need
about
to
the mountain
ski
trip.
trip in
How is
Colorado.
C19
When did
going?
we say that was going?
How is C19
Martin
going
Luther King
though?
Jr.
Yeah, we were gonna
I
do
don't
that
know.
weekend.
We gonna travel through the
think
virus.
So y'all,
We're
mark
gonna have
our
to.
words. We're gonna make a video MLK weekend next year in Colorado.
All right.
Because BTS is life. Like they are the one group, the one artist who is true to their
They are
fans.
funny.
Love their fans. They're
But I
funny
feel like-
and they're worth
I
every
feel like
penny.
any foreigner.
They are worth every penny.
Wait, Morgan.
We'll record again in 5 years.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's record again in 5 years.
This same spot.
Same spot.
Same spot.
5
You
years.
might have to Skype me
Yo,
though,
we
because
all
I
gonna be
might be
sitting on the
somewhere
couch with, like,
somewhere in
big
the
waffles
world.
around.
Well, we have to come home. We'll do it where we all have to come home.
Christmas.
And like,
Because our family.
we might have to be holding a baby.
Not
Morgan
me.
might be
Not me.
Ashley, is your mama
My mama
relocating?
Oh, no,
Tell
yeah.
her in 5 years to relocate.
I'm gonna have to just keep this couch just so we can.
Girl, this is
Yeah.
good
This
memory.
is another traveling
The
cat.
memory couch.
Memory couch. Oh my gosh. I told Liz, I was like, one of us gonna be here with a baby. That's probably
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, someone's gonna be on the couch with a baby, like saying
So
what's
you
up.
can go-
Somebody gonna be on the couch with a ring. Hey,
So ready, I
You
got
think
me.
a baby-
All right,
Probably
next
you.
question.
Baby.
Next
Yeah.
question.
Weirdest thing that you've eaten. Like I'll go. So when I was in Kenya, we went to this like meat thingy. You know those like meat restaurants, and I had an ostrich meatball, which is an ostrich.
Balls.
Is it actual ostrich?
It was good.
I don't know. When anytime
tastes like
I've gone
meatballs.
to another country and I've eaten something, I've never asked what it was. If I didn't know what it was, I just ate it. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna ask.
What?
It's gonna be a
Morgan!
Pause that.
No,
Morgan.
wait, no, we're not gonna pause it. Just keep it going.
No, pause that.
But
'cause
Morgan,
I-
you don't wanna
no,
miss out on
pause that because I have to go to the bathroom after.